Alright, guys, today we're gonna be reacting to crispy knuckle of pork with sauerkraut recipe. Another of these great German videos about food. Man, they eat a lot of pork, folks. We're talking about a huge amount of pork. Morcilla was the last. It's the pork blood. Oh my god, I forgot it. Morcilla. That's what they call it. I think I missed it in the last video. I think you guys eat pork blood as well, and we eat it in Puerto Rico. It's called morcilla. We're gonna react to this. Thank you so much for the support. Also, make sure you go to the Discord down below. Links are gonna be in the comment section as well. Let's jump in. Let's see what's going on.
Hello and herzlich willkommen to Cook It Like a German. My name is Felicitas Thien and today we will make crispy knuckle of pork with German sauerkraut. This is my guest today, Ellen Murphy from Texas, USA, and you want to learn how to cook German food. Why?
Yeah, well, I've been living in Berlin for a little over 2 years, and it's about time I learned how to cook some proper German food.
Okay, so this is what we will do today. One of the most famous dishes in Germany.
Whoa.
Knuckle of pork, a lot of meat. Have you done this before?
No, this will be my first time.
Okay, so let's cook it like a German. So at first, we have to cut the skin. You want a big knife or a small knife?
Big knife for sure. Whoa.
Okay, so you take...
Okay, so this is how it's gonna end. Okay, this is how it's gonna go. Okay, it's on. It's on. It's on.
the meat. And now we have to cut into the skin, but not completely through, and try to make little squares.
Little squares.
Okay,
Okay, so one big down cut and then little squares.
just
Yeah,
like
that's
this.
tough.
Have you been cooking before?
Yes, quite a bit. When I was living in Guatemala, I had a little eco hostel there, and I was cooking vegan food actually.
That's
back
nice.
then.
Okay.
Vegan.
No. Okay, don't cut into the meat. This is too late now. But we have to. So only into the skin.
Only into
like
the
this.
skin.
Okay.
Oh,
Back to
only the skin. She got way too distracted. That's what happened.
your story from Guatemala.
Yeah, so I was doing a decent amount of cooking there for about 10 people every night. But it was all vegan, so it was a very different type of cuisine that I was not used to cooking.
But you don't live vegan now.
No, I'm back to eating meat.
Okay. Okay, so what's your favorite German food then?
To be honest,
That's
it's
the
pretty
thing about
classic.
vegans, they do it for a couple of years, but then they usually come back.
It's the schnitzel. That's definitely my favorite at the moment.
Now we have to rub in the salt. So just take a little bit of salt and put it everywhere. Okay, now I get a big bowl for it. Woo! Okay. Can we park it here? We have some vegetables. We have a carrot and celeriac and
Yeah,
some
there you go,
onion,
let's
and you can
go.
decide what you want to cut.
Carrot.
Okay,
I'm telling you, folks, it's gonna go down.
I can see why,
It's gonna
but
go
yeah.
down.
Why did you choose to come to Germany or to Berlin?
Yeah, so I moved to Berlin. I was traveling in Central America
Yeah?
and met my ex-girlfriend who was German,
Okay.
and then moved here. And then she ended up moving to the west part of Germany, in Cologne, and I stayed here and fell in love with the city.
So no girlfriend anymore, but a new love, Berlin.
Yeah, new love Berlin, exactly.
I'm in love with Berlin too.
How long have you been living here?
Oh, for 12 years now.
12
Yeah.
years.
So I'm almost a Berliner.
Mm-hmm.
I was born in Bavaria, in the south of Germany, where you actually eat a lot of knuckle of pork.
Mm-hmm. Did you grow up, is this a dish your grandmother would make?
I'm fighting with the onions. My grandmother used to make a lot of pork. Maybe not the knuckle of pork, but different cuts of pork. Yeah. So pork is a big thing in Germany. So what is food like in Texas?
It's also very meat-based.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, we do lots of barbecues. So I don't know, a common thing would be to stay up all night and spray a big brisket with like apple juice
Yeah?
and just slow cook it and smoke it.
For 24 hours or how long?
For about 12 to 14 hours.
Okay. So you would stay up
Sounds
for
about
your
right.
meat.
Yeah.
Usually we cook in Puerto Rico the same thing. During Christmas, you start cooking that pork at 6 in the morning, then you start eating it at 6 in the afternoon, or 18 hours. Yeah, So
You'd
it's about
start
right.
cooking it around 10 o'clock at night, and then maybe take a few naps, but wake up and check it to make sure that the flame is still correct.
The good thing is we don't have to cook this all night. I think 3 hours are enough. And if you want to know more about German food, please subscribe to DW Food Now.
It's not me, folk. I can see the subliminal relationship.
And we will put everything into the oven.
Let's
So
do it.
if you want to do it, just the veggies and the pork on top. Here I have some garlic.
So what you? I
It's
don't.
not German food without garlic.
So everything goes to the pan, and why you put it all in the plate? To just put it back. I might.
You think
Might
so?
be.
I don't find that we use a lot of garlic.
Really?
No.
No. I don't know. With most of my friends, they use way too much garlic and everything.
Yeah, but like traditional German food, my grandma didn't use a lot of garlic.
Okay.
You can always put a lot of garlic, right? So just some garlic for the sauce. Okay. And then I have some bay leaves. Some thyme, because I love thyme. And then we have some caraway seeds. It's also good to digest all the fat, you know?
Yeah, you need something to deal with all this,
Yeah.
all the meat.
This is a very German thing to use caraway seeds, I think. Now we have to put
Some foil.
some foil. So that it stays very juicy. Would you open the oven for me?
Of course. And in it goes.
Okay. So we cook it covered for about 2 hours.
Okay, 2 hours.
So let's see what our pork is doing.
Smells delicious.
It smells very good, huh? Okay. And of course, we love.
Now the skin. Hear me out, folks. I want to know how tough the skin is. I like my pork skin to be tough. When you take it, chew it. That's how we eat in Puerto Rico. Very, very, very tough.
Of beer. Do you like beer?
Crunchy.
Yeah, of course.
Do you drink a lot of beer in Texas?
Yeah, but not as much as since I've moved to Germany. I drink a lot more beer here.
I don't know if this is a good thing, but okay. So you can just pour it over. So we get a really
This guy
rich
from Texas doesn't sound like a Texan guy. I don't know, folks.
dark beer sauce.
Am I wrong? Did I miss something? He's saying that he's from Texas. He does not sound Texan.
Nice.
So back into the oven, and then it will get crispy.
Oh, you put it back.
So here we have our sauerkraut. You know what sauerkraut is?
It is cabbage, right?
Yeah, so I have one here. So this is made out of this. You have to ferment it, you put salt on and let it rest, and then after a week or for longer you get the sauerkraut.
Okay.
So if you guys don't have any sauerkraut at home, you can maybe use some kimchi or something very sour just to get this difference between the very meaty flavor, and then you need something to cut it, and I think sauerkraut is a good thing. Okay, and to make it very tasty, we use some bacon.
Oh, perfect.
So maybe you want to cut the bacon? Yeah, just in tiny,
Tiny long strips or?
no, in tiny little pieces, cubes. So we also need an onion. Onions always give a really good flavor too.
Very
Okay,
small pieces.
done.
Almost.
What about you?
Almost. One more
I
strip.
help you. I help
Thank
you. Yes. So we need a big pot. So we have to cook the bacon first. We have some clarified butter here. I think this is hot. In with the bacon.
In with the bacon.
I love the sizzling. Yes. And you can stir it around.
Awesome. I love the smell of butter when it's sizzling.
Everyone loves the smell of butter. And the best is the smell of butter with bacon and onions.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to German cuisine! So, in with the onions. I think you can see exactly which pieces I cut and which...
Onion and bacon. She touched her hair with bacon and onion in her hands. Ooh.
You did.
Yeah, I think yours look prettier and mine look
No, they're just smaller.
Talk to her.
smaller,
You can feel all that bacon and onion.
but more uniform. You said chunks, so you know that's what I was really aiming for, just a chunk.
Blame it on my English. I meant small pieces. But I think I didn't say chunks. Maybe we can look it up
Yeah.
in the post-production.
No. He's just trolling you. Yeah, we understood what you said. He's just trolling you.
Tiny long strips or?
No, in tiny little pieces.
Yeah, see?
In with the sauerkraut.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, and now a little bit of stock again. And then I like to put in some apple juice. Juniper berries. This is for gin as well. Allspice. And then caraway seeds again. A little bit of salt.
More salt's always better.
You can put in some pepper if you want to.
Pepper?
And then just a little bit of sugar because obviously sauerkraut is very sour. So you have to balance it out, just put a little bit of sugar in. Okay.
Oh,
And then
too much sugar. Too much
we just
salt.
let it cook.
Too much salt.
And wait. It's smelling very nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we already got
Oh,
some color
that's what
on
I'm
it.
talking about.
Yes!
It's crackling.
You see that color right there? That's what I'm talking about, folks. Right there. That's the color that I was talking about.
Oh man. Okay. Ah. Whew. Look at this. There's still some not so crispy bits. So we put some salt on. Again.
Salt? Why?
Back-
What's up with the salt?
Into the oven.
Nice.
She's putting salt to everything.
There.
Put it back in the oven.
And now we make the sauce.
Perfect.
She's the master chef here.
You know what to do? Okay. So we try to pour in all the juices. This is where all the flavor is. We have to cook it down so that we get a even richer flavor.
Perfect.
Okay, we are almost done. The sauce is reduced. We will thicken it a little bit. I have some cornstarch here with water. You can taste the sauce
Okay.
and tell me if it needs a little bit more salt or if it's okay.
Perfect.
Ready to plate?
Ready to plate.
I'm excited!
Everything's salty as
Okay.
hell. It's like perfect. Or it was salty.
Get the pig out! Hello. Look at
Nice. Delicious.
these beauties.
There we go, folks. That's what I'm talking about. That's the color that I'm talking about. So that probably took 3 to 4 hours to cook. Yep.
And some sauerkraut.
You put it on top, right?
Sauerkraut with bacon. The best sauerkraut.
True story. From my grandma.
On the side.
That's a lot of food. A lot of sauce. You need a lot of
The
sauce.
gravy, right?
But not on the
Not on the.
crunchy bits.
Yeah, I gotta keep them crunchy.
Yes. Think we cook like a German. Yes! So let's eat. Cheers.
Cheers.
Prost.
Prost.
Wolves.
Okay, let's eat.
Got that perfect sound.
God, that thing is crunchy as hell, man. That is so crunchy. You can hear it.
Oh, yes.
Yep. But that's too much.
Sauerkraut,
right
some
now.
bacon.
And you like the bread too.
Nice and crunchy.
So what do you think?
This is an amazing pork knuckle. To be honest, I wasn't sure how the taste was going to be, but it's juicy on the inside. It's got a nice crusty overlay. Goes perfect with bacon and sauerkraut. Delicious. Thank you.
Thank you so much for being with me in the kitchen.
Yeah, thank you.
Amazing.
So if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to follow us and I say goodbye.
Amazing. Well, this is very good. It looks good, man. I'm wondering about the salt. She really do like the salt, huh? She put a lot of salt, but it seems it was not salty. Man, that looks amazing. Wow. Right? That looks insane. Look at that.
True story from my grandma.
Mm-mm.
That's a lot of food.
Good sexual tension, good food, man. I think this is ready to go to somewhere else, man. I think this is ready to just go to the next step. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next one.